everybody, welcome back to C&S Corvettes in Sarasota, Florida. My name's Lyle, and I'm here today to explain to you why it is so vitally important that you take your old Corvette or any old car or your snowmobile or your lawnmower or basically any internal combustion thing engine-wise that you have that tends to sit for long periods of time and run it for a given period of time every month. What I have in front of me here is a hot plate with a pan with a very small layer of water in it. And what I am going to do is demonstrate the difference between running your car for 5 minutes and running your car for 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes and why it's important. As you can see on the camera right now, this has been on this hot plate for about 5 minutes. The hot plate's at about 250 degrees. Obviously the hot plate warms up a little bit faster than your engine does, and I'm just starting to see a little bit of bubbling. Now, when this comes to a boil, I'm going to stop the stopwatch and I'm going to come back and we're going to talk about it. Checking in with our water, it has been on the boiler now for about 12 to 15 minutes, actually, yeah, just about 15 minutes. And we are now boiling water. Because it's such a little bit of water, we don't have a rolling boil to show you on camera, but we do have boiling water. So now, if you had started your car in the garage, opened the garage doors, you didn't gas yourself to death, and you started it just because you wanted to run it, this is where you'd be. So you run it for 15 minutes and shut it down, you got it to temperature, but this is where maintaining temperature becomes so important, because this water in the pan actually symbolizes the condensation that's going to form in your engine block, in your braking system, in any enclosed place in your car, your transmission. Condensation is going to form with temperature changes and humidity changes. The idea is when you run your car, when you drive your car, you want to get to temperature, which is where we're at, but then you have to maintain temperature. And I'll show you why. Because right now, we're at temperature, and we've been at temperature for about 6-7 minutes, and we still have water. So we have hot water, but water nonetheless still in our system. I'll come back to you when the water is gone, and we'll discuss why that's important. And here we are, 44 minutes in, and I am watching the last of the water disappear from this pan. Almost gone, and dry. So what have we learned? We've learned that running your car for 15 minutes, 20 minutes is fine in the wintertime where you can't take the car out, or if you're really not wanting to, or you don't have access to it because it's in storage or whatever. Point being, to take care of that car long term, if it's a car you don't drive frequently, you need to take it out and run it at temperature for 45 minutes at least once a month, preferably twice a month. Because what's going to happen is all the condensation that forms in every system will burn off just like it burned off here. That way you don't end up with internal rust issues, you don't end up with brake lines getting thin. All the problems that water intrusion from condensation can cause aren't a problem if you do just that simple thing. Once again, drive your car at least once a month, preferably twice a month, for 45 minutes. That will make your car's inside as clean as a whistle, no water intrusion, and prolong the life of your car for many years to come. I hope you found this little hint helpful. I know it was kind of a basic demonstration, but I found visual tools are a lot better than me just telling you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you soon.